Hello students, I am Ekta. Today we are going to see frequency distribution. Frequency distribution in statistics provides information on the number of occurrences, frequency of distinct values distributed within a given period of time or interval in a list, table or graphical representation. Grouped and ungrouped are two types of frequency distribution. Data is a collection of numbers or values and it must be organized for it to be useful. Let's learn about frequency distribution in this video. After the completion of this lesson, you will be able to know learning outcomes. To understand the concept of frequency distribution. To learn types of frequency distribution. Keywords from this lesson: data, range, frequency, grouped, ungrouped, large, small, ascending, descending, graph, continuous, upper limit, lower limit. A frequency distribution is the arrangement of the given data in the form of a table, showing the frequency with which each variable occurs. There are two types of distribution tables, namely frequency distribution table for ungrouped data and frequency distribution table for grouped data. Note: range, the difference between the largest and the smallest values of the data given. If 5, 15, 10, 7, 20, 18 are the data, then range is equal to 20 minus 5 is equal to 15. Arrange the given data in ascending and descending order. 9, 34, 4, 13, 42, 10, 25, 7, 31, 4, 40. Solution: ascending order 4, 4, 7, 9, 10, 13, 25, 31, 34, 40, 42. Descending order 42, 40, 34, 31, 25, 13, 10, 9, 7, 4, 4. Find the range of the given data: 53, 42, 61, 9, 39, 63, 14, 20, 06, 26, 31, 4, 57. Solution: ascending order of the given data: 4, 6, 9, 14, 20, 26, 31, 39, 42, 53, 57, 61, 63. Here, largest value is equal to 63. Smallest value is equal to 4. Therefore, range is equal to largest value minus the smallest value is equal to 63 minus 4 is equal to 59. Construction of frequency distribution table for ungrouped data. Ungrouped data or discrete data. Ungrouped data can assume only whole numbers and exact measurements. These are the data that cannot have a range of values. A usual way to represent this is by using bar graphs. For example, the number of teachers in a school, the number of players in a game. Example: form an ungrouped frequency distribution table for the weight of 25 students in STD. Fourth, given below and answer the following questions. 25, 24, 20, 25, 16, 15, 18, 20, 25, 16, 20, 16, 15, 18, 25, 16, 24, 18, 25, 15, 27, 20, 20, 27, 25. Find the range of the weights. How many of the students have the highest weight in the class? What is the weight to which more students belong? How many of them belong to the least weight? Solution. To form a distribution table, arrange the given data in ascending order. Under the weight column, then put a vertical mark against each variable under the tally marks column and count the number of tally marks against the variable and enter it in the frequency column as given below. Hence, the distribution table is the range of the given data is the difference between the largest and the smallest value. Here, the range is equal to 27 minus 15 is equal to 12. From this table, 2 of the students have the highest weight of 27 kg. 6 students belong to 25 kg weight. Three students belong to the least weight of 15 kg. So, when we tabulate the given data, it is easy to get the information at a glance, is not it? Construction of frequency distribution table for group data. Group data or continuous data. A group data is any value within a certain interval. The data can take values between a certain range with the highest and the lowest value. Continuous data can be tabulated in what is called frequency distribution. They can be graphically represented using histograms. Example: the age of person in a village. The height and weight of the students in your class. Now, we will consider a situation. If we collect data on marks for 50 students, it becomes very difficult to put a tally for every mark all 50 students. Because if we arrange the marks in a table, they will be a very large in length and not understandable at once. In this case, we use class intervals. In this table, consider the groups of data in the form of class intervals to tally the frequency for the given data. Class interval. The range of the variable is grouped into the number of classes and each group is known as the class interval, Ci. The difference between the upper limit U and the lower limit L of the class is known as class size. That is, Ci is equal to upper limit minus lower limit. For example, marks for the Ci 10 to 20 can be written as 10 minus 20, whose class's size is 20 minus 10 is equal to 10. While distributing the frequency, we follow the counting as given below. Suppose the classes are 10 minus 20, 20 minus 30, 30 minus 40 and 40 minus 50. This represents a continuous series. Here, 20 is included in classes 20 minus 30 and 30 is included in 30 minus 40. Likewise for the other classes also. In case the given series has a gap between the limits of any two adjacent classes, this gap may be filled up by extending the two limits of each class by taking half of the value of the gap. Half of the gap is called the adjustment factor. Inclusive series. In the class intervals, if the upper limit and lower limit are included in that class interval, then it is called inclusive series. For example, 11 to 20, 21 to 30, 31 to 40, 41 to 50, etc. are inclusive series. Here, the data 11 and 20 are included in the class 11 to 20 and so on. Clearly, it is a discontinuous series. Exclusive series. In the class intervals, if the upper limit of one class interval is the lower limit of the next class interval, then it is called exclusive series. For example, 10 to 15, 15 to 20, 20 to 25, 25 to 30, etc. is an exclusive series. Here, 15 is included in classes 15 to 20 and 20 is included in 20 to 30. Clearly, it is a continuous series. Construction of group frequency distribution table, continuous series. Example: the EB bill in rupees of each of the 26 houses in a village is given below. Construct the frequency table. Solution: maximum bill amount is equal to rupees 800. Minimum bill amount is equal to rupees 120. Range is equal to largest value minus the smallest value. Range is equal to 800 minus 120 is equal to rupees 680. Suppose we want to take a class size of 100. Then, the number of possible class intervals is equal to range by class size is equal to 680 by 100 is equal to 6.8 approx 7. Construction of group frequency distribution table discontinuous series. Example: convert the given discontinuous series into a continuous series. Solution: as told above, first we should fill the gap by extending the two limits of each class by half of the value of the gap. Here, the gap is 1. So, subtracting and adding half of the gap, that is 0.5, to the lower and the upper limit of each class makes it a continuous series. Points to remember: a frequency distribution is the arrangement of the given data in the form of a table showing the frequency with which each variable occurs. There are two types of distribution tables, namely frequency distribution table for ungrouped data and frequency distribution table for grouped data. The range of the variable is grouped into the number of classes and each group is known as the class interval. The upper limit of one class interval is the lower limit of the next class interval. Then it is called exclusive series. The upper limit and lower limit are included in that class interval, then it is called inclusive series. Thanks for watching.